Rain on the neon, smoke in the sky. Every deal I made was a slow goodbye. Boots on the sidewalk, sirens cry low. Every alley whispers what I already know. Ash in my lungs, rust in my tone. Even in the city I walk alone. Any on crossroad, I can't turn back. Cinematic thunder on a one-way track. Blood in my breath, fire in my skin. Neon crossroad, drag me in. Barroom jukebox plays a funeral song. Every lost soul and sings along. Whiskey burns cold, shadows grow tall. Every saint I trusted just watch me fall. Chains in the gutter, grit in my veins. Every light flickers, but the dark remains. Echoes of thunder in the city of sin. Neon crossroad, pull me in. And neon crossroad, I can't turn back. Cinematic thunder on a one-way track. Rust in my soul, thunder in my skin. Neon crossroads, drag me in. The city don't forget, it just shines. The city don't forget, it just shines. Rain on the neon, smoke in the sky. Every deal I made was a slow goodbye. Boots on the sidewalk, sirens cry low. Every alley whispers what I city, I walk alone. Land neon crossroad, I can't turn back. Cinematic thunder on a one-way track. Blood in my breath, fire in my skin. Neon crossroads drag me. Plays a funeral song. Every lost soul hums and sings along. Whiskey burns cold, shadows grow tall. Every saint I trusted just watched me fall. Chains in the gutter, grit in my veins. Every light flickers, but the dark remains. Echoes of thunder in a city of sin. Neon crossroads pull me in. Let neon crossroads, I can't turn back. Sail-mated thunder on a one-way track. Rust in my soul, thunder in my skin. Neon crossroads drag me in. The city don't forgive. Neon bleeding on a cracked motel sign. Every shadow here is a ghost of mine. On the pavement, smoke in my chest. Every sin I swallow put my soul to the test. Whiskey on the table, pistol by the door. Every prayer I whisper left blood on the floor. Every neon tomb, like the dead of night. Cinematic sorrow in electric light. Rust in my veins, thunder in the gloom. I walk forever through these neon tombs. Light flickers on the alley wall. Graffiti saints watching every fall. Shadows crawl deeper where the siren screams. Every broken vow haunts my dream. Ash in my lungs, grit in my tone. I'm alive. Lust in the mirror, fire in my eyes. Every road to heaven was a dark disguise. Leather torn open, blood on the wheel. Every mile I cross, the shadows reveal. Moonlight trembling on a rusted gun. The night ain't over, but the fight's begun. Chasing noir rider, chasing through the rain. Every sin I carry carved into my name. Old soul drifting where the black winds call. Noir rider, I was born to fall. Chains on the roadside, vultures overhead. Whiskey hymns singing for the lost and dead. Echoes of thunder crawling through my chest. Every lie I told never let me rest. Ash in my lungs, grit in my tone. I ride with the ghost, I ride alone. Changing noir rider, chasing through the rain. Every sin I carry carved into my name. Cinematic fire, storm in my veins. Noir rider forever remains. Ash in the wind, storm in my chest. Every law I broke put my soul to the test. Boots on the blacktop, thunder in my tone. Every vow I swore I now ride alone. can't bind me, flames in my eyes. Old soul rebel where the darkness lies. We'll get on fire, burning wild and free. Cinematic thunder rolling over me. Rust in my voice, grit in my veins. Outlaw fire, I break the chains. Neon saints tremble when the sirens call. Every prayer I whisper turn into a brawl. No war in my spirit, storm on the rise. I'm the shadow rider under blood red sky. Ashes fall down, there's a storm sings. Every outlaw carries black steel wings. Ride with the fire, ride with the flame. Every scar I carry screams my name. You got an outlaw fire, burning wild and free. Cinematic thunder rolling over me. Dark edge rising, storm in my veins. Outlaw fire, I break the chains. Fire never dies, it just waits in the dust. Fire never dies, it just waits in the dust. Fire never dies, it just waits in the dust. Fire never dies, it just waits in the dust. Ash in my lungs, chains in my hand. I was born a ghost in a burning land. Boots on the fire line, thunder in my chest. Every vibe broke, put my soul to the test. Rust in my shadow, blood on my skin. The war I'm fighting comes from within. Storms getting louder, but we're not going under. Rise of the broken, burn through the night. Sit out, let it thunder in the outlaw fight. Oh, soul screaming with a dark edge crown. Rise of the broken, we won't bow down. Neon bleeding where the saints all hide. Every law I killed was a lie inside. Chains can't bind us, fire in our veins. We ride together through the blackened flames. Ash rains down, but the fire won't fade. Every scar we wear is a life we made. Ghosts in the canyon, storm on the rise. Outlaw voices tearing the sky. Rise of the broken, burn through the night. Cinematic thunder in the outlaw fight. Rust in our blood, drips on rust and bone. Every road I take just leads me home to the dark. Shadows crawl where the desert weeps. Every secret buried 6 feet deep. Whiskey prayers on a crooked stone. Old soul bleeding through rust and bone. Very rust and bone, carved into my skin. Cinematic sorrow where the night begins. Storm in my chest, thunder I own, living forever in rust and bone. Chains rattle low in the canyon breeze. Outlaw hymn sung on broken knees. Faded saints in the neon glow. Every scar a story I'll never show. Ash in my vein, blood in the rain. Every step forward feels the same old chain. Gnaw in my breath, dust in my tongue. I was born to wander in rust and bone. Rust and bone, carved into my skin. Cinematic sorrow where the night begins. Storm in my chest, thunder I own, living forever in rust and bone. Oh, rust never dies. Just sing slow. Rust never dies. Just sing slow. Dust on my boots, whiskey on my breath, chasing redemption, gambling with death. The moon's a witness, the night's my friend. Every broken road just loops again. I'm a shadow rider rolling through the storm. Dark blues burning where the soul's still torn. Old wounds bleeding, but I wear 'em proud. A gentleman's sorrow, singing low, not loud. Fedora tilted, eyes hide the flame. Every scar I carry still whispers her name. The desert wind hums a lonesome tune underneath the howl of a blood-red moon. I'm a shadow rider salvation in this midnight town. Cards on the table, the whiskey goes down. Fade's a dealer with a crooked hand, but I play my blues like a one-man band. I'm a shadow rider rolling through the storm. Dark blues burning where the soul's still torn. Old wounds bleeding, but I wear them proud. A gentleman's sorrow, singing low, not loud. Fade into dust, fade into night. A man in the shadows, out of sight. Dark rose, silver moon overhead. Boots in the sand where the angels bled. Whiskey eyes, fire in the vein. Carrying the shadows, drowning in pain. On my tongue, truth tastes bitter. Words cut deep, they dance and they slither. Grit on my boots, dust in my chest. Every scar I wear's a holy testament. Shadows in the dust, I can't let go. Cinematic sky, burning black and gold. I'm a ghost on the highway, riding slow, with a dark-edged soul, where the cold winds blow. Chains on my heart, rust on my skin. Every sin I fought still creeps within. War in my blood, can't wash it away. Old soul rebel with a debt to pay. Midnight prayers in a neon gray. The more I run, the less I'm safe. Echoes howl like a desert choir, burning slow in the shadow fire. Shadows in the dark, I can't let go. Cinematic sky, burning black and gold. where the cold winds blow.
The bar is quiet, but my mind still roars. I'm counting shadows on the wooden floor. Her glass is empty, but her ghost won't fade. I light another match for the mess we made. I play it cool, but I'll never leave. The piano whispers with a broken key. Each note reminds her of the ache in me. Cigarette ashes fall like rain. Every breath I take just repeats her name. Oh, broken silence, fill the room tonight. I play it cool, but I'll never leave. I drown in whiskey, I swim in pain, but I wear this suit like a badge of shame. Love was a fire that burned too fast. Now I'm a shadow in the hourglass. Drag, the ember dies. Another secret under midnight sky. Piano whispers in a midnight room. Her perfume lingers like a faded tune. Glass half empty, heart half gone. I sit in silence, but the blues plays on. Velvet shadows falling on my face. Every note a memory I can't erase. A gentleman's sorrow dressed dressed in wine and smoke. Love's cruel promise, just another joke. Candle flickers, time moves slow. Every tear's a story I don't show. Suit and tie, hide the ache inside, but the keys reveal what I try to hide. Velvet shadow falling on my face. Every note a memory I can't erase. A gentleman's sorrow, dressed in wine and smoke. Love's cruel promise, just another joke. The bar is closing, the night grows thin, but the blues I carry won't let me win.
The city sleeps, but I can't close my eyes. Street lights flicker where the shadow lies. My suit is torn, but my pride still remains. I drink my silence with the cold night rain. Whiskey in the rain burns but keeps me whole. A dark gentleman carrying an old soul. Love left a scar, but I wear it with grace. Smoke in the mirror, a ghost in my face. Footsteps echo through an empty street. Every memory's a song on repeat. Her voice still lingers like a midnight hymn, but the glass is empty and the light grows dim. Whiskey in the rain burns but keeps me whole. The dark gentleman carrying an old soul. Love left a scar, but I wear it with grace. Smoke in a mirror, a ghost in my face. Noir shadows follow, I don't run away. The blues in my veins know how to stay. Gentleman's sorrow, dressed in black and gold. Stories untold in the night I hold. Whiskey in the rain burns but keeps me whole. A dark gentleman carrying an old soul.
my shoes, neon reflection, singing midnight blues. A fedora shadow, a cigarette glow, carrying secrets only night could know. Whispers in the alley, calling out my name. Love's a cruel dealer in a losing game. I play the gentleman, dressed in black and gray, but the blues in my heart won't fade away. Whiskey on the counter, silence in the glass, dreams of tomorrow tangled in the past. Her voice still lingers like smoke in the air. I reach for the memory, but nothing's there. Whispers in the alley, calling out my name. Love's a cruel dealer in a losing game. I play the gentleman, dressed in black and gray, but the blues in my heart won't fade away. Midnight walks beside me, steady and slow, a dark kind of sorrow only I could know. Black river moon, shadows on the tide. Every secret drowns where the outlaws hide. Whispers in the canyon, gun smoke air. Crosses in the sand say the law's still there. Steps echo like a funeral hymn. Every road to freedom feels worn and dim. That black river moon, carry me away through the desert storm where the lost souls stay. Cinematic fire, bleeding in the gloom. I'm forever haunted by the black river moon. Rust on the chain, prayers in the dust. Shadows grow tall where the city's trust. Neon ghosts flicker in the midnight sky. Old soul voices never say goodbye. in my chest. I'll ride with the darkness till I find my rest. Fair black river moon, carry me away through the desert storm where the lost souls stay. Sentimental fire bleeding in the gloom. I'm forever haunted by the black river moon. Black river, take me home. Leather shoe on a broken street, steel guitar screams where the shadows meet. Whiskey tongue and a bloodshot smile. I've been walking this road for 1,000 miles. Black tie sorrow, dressed up in pain, dancing with the thunder, running with the rain. A gentleman's blues, sharp as a knife, playing every chord on the edge of life. Cigarette glow in the neon haze. I've been cursed by love in 100 ways. The city moans like a restless drum, and the blues in my veins won't ever go numb. Black tie sorrow, dressed up in pain, dancing with the thunder, running with the rain. A gentleman's blues, sharp as a knife, playing every chord on the edge of life. Ooh, fedora tilted, eyes in a storm. My heart beats cold, but my soul stays warm. No redemption, no alibi, just a dark old tune underneath the sky. Black tie sorrow, dressed up in pain, dancing with the thunder, running with the rain. A gentleman's blues, sharp as a knife, living like a shadow on the edge of life. The night takes my song, the city takes my name, but the blues I carry will always remain. A single flame lights a glass of gin. Her shadow fades, but the ache stays in. The saxophone sighs like a broken vow. I keep my cool, but I don't know how. Blue cigarette burning slow in the dark. Every drag, another wound, another mark. Gentleman's blues in a velvet disguise, hiding my sorrow sorrow behind tired eyes. The piano weeps with the trembling hand. Notes fall heavy like sinking sand. She left a perfume on an empty chair. Now I chase her ghost through the midnight air. Blue cigarette burning slow in the dark. Heavy drag, another wound, another mark. Gentleman's blues in a velvet disguise, hiding my sorrow behind tired eyes. Whiskey whispers what the truth won't say. Love's a game where the heart must pay. And every chord in this barroom song tells me I'm right where I don't belong. Blue cigarette burning slow in the dark. Every drag, another wound, another mark. Gentleman's blues in a velvet disguise, hiding my sorrow behind tired eyes. Ashes fall and the night moves on, but the blues I carry will never be gone. River runs black where the moonlight dies. Every secret's buried where the crow still flies. Boots in the mud, blood on my hand. Every oath I swore was built on sand. Ash on my lips, rust in my tongue. I was born to wander, cursed alone. Bones in the river, washed in the rain. Symptomatic sorrow, carved deep in pain. No hour in my spirit, thunder in my skin. The river remembers where I've been. Old church bell in the canyon deep. Every prayer I sang just put me to sleep. Whiskey burns slow in a hollow glass. Every road I walk forgets me fast. Chains in the water, ghosts on the shore. Every soul that fell won't rise no more. Ash in the sky, storm in my chest. Bones in the river won't let me rest. Bones in the river, washed in the rain. Sedimentic sorrow, carved deep in pain. Oh, soul rider with a cross of sin, the river remembers where I've been. The bones don't sing.
Ash on my hand, fire in my chest. Every dark road puts my soul to the test. Boots hit the pavement, thunder in my tone. Every vow I made, I now ride alone. Chains can't hold me, shadows can't hide. I'm the storm in the desert with the flame inside. Ashes falling, blood still cold. I was born to burn these walls. Aloes burn the night, set the sky on fire. Some magnetic storm grid and desire. Oh, soul rider with the dark edge crown, burn the night, I won't back down.
Rust on my voice, stealing my breath. Every lyric I spit is a dance with death. Neon saints tremble when the sirens wail. I'm the howl of the wolf on a shadow trail.
Storm in my chest, noir in my veins. Every shadow I chase just feeds the flames. Burn it louder, burn it all. Cinematic thunder, hear the call. Burn the night, set the sky on fire. Cinematic storm grid and desire. Dark edge rising where the lost souls drown. Burn the night, I won't back down. The night was made to burn. Ash in the street, fire in my chest.
Every broken law puts my soul to the test. Boots on the concrete, storm in my breath. Every vow I swore was a dance with death. Neon saints flicker where the shadows crawl. Every ghost I knew still haunts it all. The concrete house, terror in the night, somatic thunder under red street lights. Rust in my voice, grit in my veins, concrete out, break the chain. Siren screaming through a bloodshot dawn. Every outlaw hymn keeps dragging me on. Chains in the gutter, sparks in the rain. I'm the storm in the city, I can't be tamed. Ash rains down, voices collide. Every rebel heart beats on the underside. Shadows rising, iron in the prow. Hear the city tremble with the concrete howl. Concrete howl, terror in the night, cinematic thunder under red street lights. Old soul burning, outlaw remains, concrete out, break the chain. The city hall, louder than the saints. Wind cuts low through the canyon stone. Every word I spoke comes back alone. Ash on my boots, blood in the rain. Every vow I kept was carved in pain. Chains on my shadow, rust in my breath. I ride side by side with the ghost of death. Echoes in the dust, calling my name. Cinematic sorrow through the blackened flame. Thunder in my bones, fire in my skin. Echoes in the dust, I can't win. counts the cost. Barroom voices fade like smoke. Every hymn I sang turned into a joke. Grazing the canyon, vultures above. Even the saints forgot how to love. Storm in my chest, grit in my tone. I was born to wander, I'll die alone. Echoes in the dust, calling my name. Cinematic sorrow through the blackened flame. Rust in my soul, thunder in my skin. Echoes in the dust. Empty, cards on the floor. Every lie I live can't hurt me no more. Old soul rider with a crown of rust. Forever I fade into echoes and dust. Dust remembers, even when the rider's gone. Skin. Every mile I ride drags the darkness in. Boots in the fire, smoke in my throat. Every promise I made sank a sinking boat. Chains in the dust, rattling loud. I'm a ghost in the storm, lost in the crowd. Round mile running through my veins. Cinematic lightning, blood in the rain. Old soul burning with a shadow smile. I'm forever cursed on a hellhound mile. Ash in the dawn, vultures in the sky. Every saint I knew had to watch me die. Neon saints praying in a desert hymn, but the fire in my chest never grows dim. Rust in my voice, thunder in my tone. I howl with the night, but I ride alone. Bloodhound mile running through my veins. Cinematic lightning, blood in the rain. Dark edge rising, storm on trial. never sleep.
Black road burn under all my skin. Every mile that I drags the darkness in. Boots in the fire, smoke in my throat. Every promise I made sank a sinking boat. Chains in the dust, rattling loud. I'm a ghost in the storm, lost in the crowd. Hellhound mouth running through my veins. Somebody maddening, blood in the rain. Oh, so burning, where the shadows smile. I'm forever cursed on the hellhound mile. Ash in the dawn, vultures in the sky. Every saint I knew had to watch me die. Neon saints praying in the desert hymn, but the fire in my chest never grows dim. Rust in my voice, thunder in my tone. I howl with the night, but I ride alone. Hellhound mile running through my veins. Send me lightning, lightning, blood in the rain. Dark as
shadow walks beneath the neon glow. Cigarette smoke where the cold winds blow. Footsteps on the cobblestone, every echo cuts to the bone. Whispers follow, but no one's there. Just a ghost in a midnight stare. Midnight fedora, brim pulled low, eyes like secrets no one should know. Whiskey burns and the blues don't lie. A gentleman's sorrow under Noah's sky. Her perfume lingers in the smoke-filled air. A broken promise, but I still wear. The silence screams louder than her name. Love's just a player in a losing game. Midnight fedora, brim pulled low, eyes like secrets no one should know. Whiskey burns and the blues don't lie. A gentleman's sorrow under Noah's sky. Streetlight flickers, the rain won't stop. I drown my sins in every drop. The city knows, but it won't confess. Darkness dressed in a tailored vest. Midnight fedora, brim pulled low, eyes like secrets no one should know. Whiskey burns and the blues don't lie. A gentleman's sorrow under Noah's sky. Fade to silence, fade to night. A lonely soul in the absence of light. Steel strings crying in the midnight rust. Every promise fading back to dust. Smoke in my lungs, whiskey on my breath, dancing with the shadow of a crooked death. Neon flickers on a broken sign. Every road I take bleeds into the night. Drifter on the edge, I trust, living in the shadow of the midnight rust. Boots on the gravel, echoes in the sand, desert winds carving scars in my hands. A pistol song hums low in the dark. Every heartbeat just a funeral spark. Blood moon rising, can I outlaw carries the same name. Grits, stained prayers on a burning tongue. Oh, so blues where the shadows sung. Midnight rest on my weak soul. Cinematic fire where the dark winds roll. I'm a sinner, I'm a drifter, on the edge I trust, living in the shadow of the midnight rush. Rust don't fade, it just sinks deeper. Steel rails singing, moon cold and pale. Every soul aboard rides the same dark trail. Smoke in my lungs, grit on my skin. Every shadow whispers where the night's been. Ticket to the storm, rust in my hand. I'm a ghost with no country, no promised land. The midnight train tonight rolling slow. Cinematic sorrow where the lost souls go. Ash in my blood, thunder in my veins. I'm forever bound to the midnight train. The windows full of echoes, faces carved in gloom. Every step reminds me of a waiting tomb. Neon fading backwards, cities turn to dust. Every vow I carry burned down to rust. Steel hearts breaking, shadows collide. Every saint and sinner takes the same